Good morning, Facebook world, YouTube world. How are you this Monday? I hope you had a really pleasant weekend, or as pleasant as you can in the current situation that we're all in. I just wanted to jump on here and just say, how do you feel? How do you feel even about Mondays? Because Mondays are a funny one, aren't they? Some people absolutely dread them, and other people embrace them and really look forward to Mondays. So, which camp do you fall into? If you're on watching live, if you just click above where it says I'm click to allow notifications through StreamYard, it'll tell me who you are. If you want to make a comment, and then I can see who it is. If you don't do that, it will just tell me that you're a Facebook user. So if you do want to comment, please do put a comment. If you're watching on replay, that would be awesome. So how do you motivate yourself on a Monday if you hate Mondays? And if you do hate Mondays, why do you hate Mondays? Right, so both really good questions. I wanted to share with you that for the majority of people, if you dread Monday, it's probably because you're not in love with what you're doing. And for a lot of people, that might be the case if you are working in a job that you kind of fell into by mistake, and it was the kind of next step for you on your path to getting to where it is that you want to be in your career or in your business. And so that's something that you want to question. Because if you are not being lit up and if you're not feeling excited about the work that you do, it kind of stands to reason that you found it a bit of a struggle to get motivated. So looking for the joy in the work that you do is one of the things that I encourage my clients to do. It's not that simple to just change jobs, and especially right now. There are so many people who are deciding to kind of pivot their business if they're business owners, or to look for a job in a completely different avenue because they've realized through this whole lockdown process that actually life's too short to not be happy in what you're doing. But both of those things take a little bit of time. So how can you motivate yourself today, right now? There is going to be a small part of what you do each day in your work that you do actually enjoy. So when you are doing that, notice it, make the most of it, and remember that feeling. What all of us have the power to do is to visualize and to feel the feelings that make us feel good. We can take ourselves, using our memories, using our brain, back to the joy of doing that particular thing. And we can feel those same emotions because your brain doesn't know whether it's actually happening right now or whether it's happening in the future or whether it's something that you've already done, because you can still elicit those same feelings of joy, of happiness, of anticipation. So I'm going to encourage you to search for the joy in everything and anything that you do, because there will be just a small part, and focus on that. You've heard me say it a million times before, and you'll probably hear me say it a million more, but what you focus on grows. So if we can focus on doing more of the stuff that we want to do, doing more of the stuff that we love, then by default, we're going to feel more motivated to keep on going when we have to do the stuff that we're not that much in love with. On a Sunday night, I do get myself ready for the week ahead, and I plan the most important tasks that I need to complete that week. One of the things that is going to completely deplete your motivation, folks, is to start a Monday and begin writing a to-do list that's as long as your arm. Of course, it's guaranteed to make you feel overwhelmed and not know where to start. But if you can sit down on a Sunday when you've been kind of relaxed and calm over the weekend, then a Sunday evening is probably the most productive and helpful time for you to work out what are your priorities going to be for the next week. And I'm an absolute believer in threes, and it's been proven over and over again. If we can just focus on three things a day, not three things at a time. Right, multitasking definitely going to overwhelm you, and it's just not efficient, by the way. And I know as women, and I've said it in the past, we've prided ourselves on being able to multitask, but when it comes to work and being really productive, it's actually much more effective and efficient to just focus on one thing and see it through to the end. So put your priorities down and say, okay, what are the 3 most important things that I need to get done this week? Because those are the ones that you can then structure your week around, making sure that you do get done. And when you've done that on a Sunday and then you come to work on a Monday, you know what you have outlined and you know pretty much what your plan is. And then you can start to find the joy in knowing that by the end of the week, you are going to have achieved what you set out to achieve. So that is my simple tips for you, is to prepare for the week ahead on a Sunday night when you're calm and relaxed. Find the joy in the small stuff, the stuff that you can find joy in. Notice the feeling, revel in it, hang on to it, really, really feel it. And then you can revisit it whenever you need to. Of course, as always, make sure that you get up from whatever tasks you're doing, get your body moving, because there's nothing going to make you feel less motivated if you're in pain or feeling stiff. So move, change your energy, move rooms, go up and down the stairs. If you can, get outside, or if not, open the windows, breathe in some fresh air, and allow your brain to get the oxygen that it needs to keep you focused, and that will help you to stay motivated too. If you've found anything that I've shared with you here useful, please do give me some love hearts, give me some likes, share it with people if you think it may help somebody else. And I wish you a happy and motivating Monday.